So you're watching this video because you want to start using UTM tags to upgrade your Convertri analytics experience. Well great, you've come to the right place because I'm going to give you a beginner's rundown of UTM tags and how exactly to use them with Convertri. UTM stands for Urchin Tracking Module, which seems kind of weird, right? Well basically what these allow you to do is see exactly where your traffic is coming from and get way more consumer insight. You can add them to your page's URL, and when someone clicks the URL with the UTM tag, you'll be able to see this in Convertri's analytics dashboard. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First let's talk about the types of UTM tag. There are 5 types of UTM tag available in the Convertri dashboard as they're the most commonly used ones. Tags are user defined, which means that you can use whichever tag that you would like, but keeping within the tag types just help to stop things from getting too confusing. So let's break them down. The first tag is a campaign tag. Adding this would indicate which of your campaigns this user came from. You might have a spring and a summer campaign and want to see which one is performing better for you. The next tag is a source tag, which does what it says on the tin. It tells you the website or source that this user came from. Our third tag is called medium. There are different types of mediums of advertising on the internet, such as pay-per-click or social media. This tag helps you to differentiate between them. Next up is a term tag, which helps you to track the search keyword a visitor typed in order to get to your site. That one's super useful. Finally, we have a content tag. This one is important if you have multiple elements on a page which are all linking to one place. Setting a content tag will allow you to see which element was the one the user clicked to reach your site. Right, so that's all the tag types. Now let's look at building a query string URL with one of these. So get the URL of the page you want to add a query string to. In this example, I'm going to add it to my site here, utmtag.convertri.com/home. I want to be able to track how many people are coming from this page, which is my About Me page, to the home page. I want to be tracking the source of this URL, so I'm going to be adding a source tag. So at the end of my URL, I'm going to add a question mark, the letters in lowercase, UTM, an underscore, and the word source, as this is the tag I am using. Then, let's give this tag a name, so you put an equal sign and then the name of the tag. In this instance, I'm going to call it About Me. This name can be whatever you want it to be. The name of the tag will be shown in your Convertri dashboard, so you can have several source tag URLs for one site and they can all be seen in one place. Just like that, our URL is built. Give yourself a pat on the back. Those long URLs look scary, but once they're broken down, you'll be able to see that their bark is far worse than their bite. So now I can add this to my button on my About Me page. Now when it's clicked, I know exactly where this user came from. Once I have this all pasted in, I can publish my page and I'm good to go. You can even add multiple UTM tags. Just add an ampersand and then repeat the process. So if I wanted to add another tag to my URL from earlier, I would add an ampersand and then start again. I'm going to use a content tag this time. So after the ampersand, I would write UTM in lowercase, just like before, an underscore, then my tag would be content, so I would put content, then an equals sign, and give it the name of button 2. You can see here that when this URL has been used, these tags show up right in my Convertri analytics dashboard. Go to the funnel that you want to see the tags for and scroll to the bottom. They'll be laid out here with different statistics about them, like how many views they've got. So now you're up and running. You'll be getting complex analytics data in no time with UTM tags. They're one of those things that once you get the hang of, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. I hope this was useful for you guys, and I'm sure I'll catch you soon in the Facebook group or on support. Bye.